Yo, what's up, baby? Yo, boys, my name's Funtime Rockstar. Welcome back to another video. Now, guys, this one's a little odd because this time I'm doing a tutorial. That's right, I have not done one of these before, but I am doing a tutorial on how to build an epic birch house. Now, if you guys can see, right now I'm hovering through my hotbar because I got the blocks that you'll need. You'll need birch stairs, birch wood, birch planks, birch doors, birch wood, and birch wood and birch logs, birch stairs, birch door, birch slabs, and birch planks. It's a birch house. So anyways, guys, what you first need to do is get your birch planks out. And first you're going to need to actually find a good spot to build it. So if you guys are on a world that I have out right now, which I should not have done, try to find yourself, if you can't, just try to find yourself like a nice flat part. If you can't, then just break some more blocks. So I'll be right back once I get this bit all flattened out. Should have thought this before I started recording. I'm back. So if you guys can see here, I've got all my stuff. It's in a different order because I accidentally got rid of it when I was getting rid of these seeds. So the first thing you're actually going to want to do, if there's still some grass like I have here, grab a water bucket and a sponge. Now, this is to clear out the grass. Let's find it here. Okay, so I got the water here, guys. So what you're gonna need to do is find a good spot to place the water. And then you place it, let it break the stuff, put down the sponge, and it'll clean it all right up. This needs to be creative, by the way. And bang. There. So one more time over here. Bang. And bang. You keep doing this until you've got a perfectly cleared out lot. Like in real life, you need a lot to build a house. Okay, I just think one more bucket should do it. There. All done. So then you just collect the seeds. And just so you don't accidentally get rid of your stuff like I did, you're just going to want to put it all in your inventory. Just put that back. Alright, so now that you got that cleaned out, what you're going to want to do first is start by making the outline. So you take birch planks, and what I want to do is like shape it to look just like this, sort of, not directly. But you want it to look somewhat like this shape right here. So what I'm going to do first is go start right here, and you go over like this from right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you go down till you hit a curb. Now, what you're going to want to do is leave a 2 gap space and then just go 1. Actually, I forget how much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what you're going to want to over is go over 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. And then you can just start going down. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 is over there. And then if you've hit a curb over here like I have, and let me just grab my water again. You probably keep these just in case you run into any more grass on your way to build this. Now, I forgot to mention this, but you don't need to build it exactly like me. But you will need these if you're going to make some of the stuff. So this is the shape I'm going really want to go for. So, actually, when you're going to build, just go as far down as you can. This house can be as big as you want it to be. Just make sure you go down enough so that you've reached down at least to about here. Make sure it's on one of these worlds so that way you know you can build a basement. Then you go over all the way over to when you hit a stop, like I did over there with that wall. Go all the way over, and then you just start filling it in like this. And make sure it's linked up to the other sides. And now you can start building up your walls. But before you do that, take your birch slabs and use that for the floor. Then you use your door. This is just temporary for me, just till I'm done the outside. Now what you're gonna want to do after you're done that is on your corners, you want to take this birch wood here, go to your corners, break out the corner and place it. Also when your doors are going to be starting. So like that and like that. Then go do the same down here. Now I need to turn off the daylight cycle so that way it doesn't set to night. Here. There. So keep doing that on every corner right here. No, not there. Make sure you do it like that and that if you got a shape like this. Every bit of corner you got here. So right here, I'm going to do it all the way down to right here and boom, done. There. So now that you got that done, just build it up 1, 2, 3, 4 from the bottom block. And do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you got that done, go do the same with the other corners. Build up 4. Now guys, I will be right back. Then what you're going to want to do is just, not slabs. You want to take out your birch planks again and just fill it all in like this. Just like that. All the way up to the top. Do the same on top of your door. But once you're done that, just break out 1, 2 right on the block above your door. And keep going until it's all filled in. Now, unfortunately, I do not know how to do time lapse. But, so once you're actually done this, guys, the next step will be pretty easy. I think you guys can see that I'm missing a little something. And I will explain why the blocks are missing. So I'll be right back. Oh, wait a sec. So guys, once you're done filling in your walls, like I'm almost done here. Once you're done filling in all your walls, what you're going to need to do next is go ahead and punch out all the spots you want for your glass. So if you want to follow me, I'm going to punch out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and go up 2 rows. Actually, you know what? Yeah, stay it like that. And then over here, I'm going to do the same, but 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do the same over here. And once you have that done, what I'm going to do here is make sure I have 5 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and add here. And then just fill it in like this. So I'm actually going to make it just like that. And over here, what I'm going to do is go all the way down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do that. Do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And fill it in. There. Now that that's done, what you're going to want to do is just do the rest of your windows. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 1, 2 like that. Here, I'm going to do 1 and 1. And 1, 1, 1. That. And over here, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what I'm going to do is 9 here. I'm going to go find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And split it into 2 different windows. Once you got that done, you go into your creative menu if you don't already have it. And you get your glass panes. Now I was thinking, before I actually knew this, I was thinking about turning this into a abandoned house. So, first of all, fill in your glass before you do anything else. Gotta fill in your windows here. Switch over to your blocks and fill in the top. And then do the rest of these windows. All the way like that. Like that. Now, if you want, these can actually be stained glass. Also, guys, sorry I haven't been uploading for the vacation sensation. None of my friends have really been wanting to do some videos, but it's still. I'm also still working on the airplane for the beginning of part 2. So sorry, as I said in episode 1, episode 2 will be a bit delayed. What I'm actually going to do here, guys, is actually break 1 block over on both sides. Like that. Go all the way down. And all the way down there. So now we got 2 6-block windows. Once you got that done, what you're going to need to do is take your birch wood planks. And you go just like this. Actually, you take your birch wood first. What you want to do is up top, you want to do this. Just fill it all in with birch wood. Just fill in the outer rims with birch wood. Just like this. Over to here. And go down to here. There, all filled in. Once that's filled in, you're going to need to take your glass again. And you're going to turn this into a glass roof. Actually, no. What you're going to want to do here is take these slabs, build like this, and go all the way around. Make sure you don't get any of this wood. So, you just do it all the way around the edge. Over to here, 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 here to here. Sorry this is taking me a while, guys. But you're just gonna want to do it like this. And now I can just do this all the way down to here. And this bit over here. There, now once your slabs are done, what you want to do is take your stairs and just do it like this and just follow it around in stairs. This should be a little easier to place. Granted, this is my first tutorial, so I am screwing up a little bit. And this is my first time building a house like this. I've never really built this before, so I want to give it a try. See what I do on my first tutorial and on my first time building this house. This is design. Boom. So I'm literally just making this up as I go. Okay, so I'm just going to do like that. And like that. Over to here. Break this. So I'll just do it like this. Over to here. Here. Oh, not like that. Like that. Like that. Oh. What? How does that work? Okay, this is just weirding me out here. Then you just go over like... okay, this is really weird. Should not be doing this. Oh well. Then just go all the way over there. Here, make sure you fill this all in like that. And bang. There. And once that's done, again, you take your slabs and follow the trim. But this time you actually fill it in, because this is the top of your roof now. So I'm actually going to do like that. And I'm going to go down like that. There, and down to here. And you keep following this till you get all the way to the end. Okay, so I'm almost done here. Sorry that I'm not like stopping the recording again. I don't want to keep doing that, because it'll just get confusing. And just like that there. Now when you get inside, place your last block. And then the slab should let in a little bit of light. During the day, you won't need to worry about that, but at night, you will. So now what you're going to do, like I said, I had the slabs as temporary for the doors. What you're going to want to do is trade those out, these slabs out, for these upside down, no, not upside down stairs, sorry, birch planks. So just fill it in with planks. So we'll be right back. Get that all done. What you're going to want to do here is actually when you're building, make sure you leave a 1 block space so you can build the stairs to the basement. So you make sure you just do it like that. Just do it like there. And then you just fill in your floorings. Just like this. All the way down to here. Now what I want to do, guys, is turn this into like an abandoned house. Like a really old house. So I'm gonna like edit some stuff later. To make it look different. But don't worry, it will look great. Let's go all the way down to here. That all the way down to here. That's all the way down to here. Like that, and just keep on going till your house is all filled in. Now you can make this either fixed house that you want to live in, or you can make this an abandoned house. Now, if you want this to be just a normal like house, then you stop the steps after I'm done building the basement. But if you want it to be an abandoned, you go all the way to the end of the video. And if you're not building anything, then you do it. But next up, just add torches wherever you want to add them, just so you know that it's not going to be too dark if you're on easy. Just keep going till you got it all filled in. Now, just a little reminder, you cannot put lanterns in houses with slabs or on like underneath slabs or stairs. So it might not be a good idea to use lanterns because they won't spawn. Now, actually, with one of the updates, you can actually add them on top of glass now. I wouldn't recommend doing that. But once you're done that, you're going to need a potion of night vision when you're building the basement. So go over, grab 8 minutes of night vision if you're on PlayStation, and however much it is for PC. And you dig down right here and right here. So what you're going to do is take your birchwood stairs and go like that now. What you're also going to do is you got to go down like this, and when you're here, you just break down the blocks. It's like there. So what you're going to want to do here is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right here. So you can do that as far down as you want to. I'm not going to put it too far down just to make this video a little shorter. So put it there. 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 Now they go 2 blocks out this way and place one there. There. Now you just have your stairways now. Alright, so once you got that done, I'll be right back once I have the blocks that I need. Once you got these done, you're gonna need smooth stone, glass panes, and lanterns. Now the smooth stone is to fill it in all like this, just like that. So what you want to do, if you want to, you can break your stairs and do this, but that's what I'm gonna do. But if you don't want to, because you spent all of your time on that, I'm just actually gonna grab these so that way I don't lose it. Now if you guys are thinking, how could Daisy do that? He's on PlayStation. Well, it's just in your settings menu, which I can do another video on if you guys want to leave it in the comments below. If you guys want me to do a video on settings, so you can see how to change up your controls. But for now, let's just focus on getting this build done. So if you want to build all these out like that, and you just want to fill it all in with smooth stone. Now you'll see what the lanterns are for after I get all this filled in. So once you got that all filled in, just gonna want to do that because this is gonna be an actual hallway. So what you actually want to go do here is break 2 blocks over. Oh, if you run into gravel, just break it and just cover it up. And I want to put down a lantern and put down a glass pane. And do the same right across. Put down a lantern and put down a glass pane. Now go back into, make sure you get your night vision off, and now you can see a little bit. Just grab the milk and get rid of your night vision. So once you got that, these lanterns should light up some of the way. But now what you're going to do is also do that over in the stairs bit. So bring it 2, place down your lantern, and place a glass pane. Remember, do that across. Glass pane. Oh wait, no, lantern, and just a sec. Glass pane. There. Do that one more time here. And here. There. So once that's done, now you can finish doing the other steps. There. Now what you actually wanted to do here is this top row, just to make it even. Just fill it in with birch, like that. There. Once that's done, you can get rid of it, and you can start filling in the smooth stone. So you're at that all filled in. You go all the way down and start placing down your stairs back down if you took them out. Now it's going to be a little harder if you had left your stairs in, but I don't blame you. So now you can just fill in if you missed any blocks, and there. So now what you're going to do is want to just build out as many blocks as you want to. Now again, I'm not going to make it too deep. This is where you start putting down in your lanterns. Now separate them one block from each other. There. Now just fill it back in down here. Now just fill in your newly dug out bits of the hallway. It's like this, all the way over to the end, and do the same up the top like that, and then dig out your roof. Oh, that's creepy. Just fill in your roof. This cave sounds are really creepy. Sure, that's all covered up there. Fill in that, and bang, you should be done. So make sure you get up here as well. And there. Now that you're done this hallway, you can start adding the glass panes. There. Now, that's the bit of your basement that's done. Now, you can do whatever you want with it. You can design it your way, you can design it my way. Well, I'm not going to actually do the basement, but you guys can do that all on your own. But if you do have them right at the end of the hallway, you're also going to need to do this as well with it. Just to make sure that the glass panes don't look like that. Make sure this is all done. Now, I will build this on my free time. If you guys want to see me turn this into a haunted place instead of just an abandoned place, then you're free to go. Now, like I just said, down here you can do whatever you want. So if you want to keep this like this, a normal house, and just decorate it however you want, you can add your rooms. Then you can leave the video. If you want to see me turn it into a abandoned house, which is what I'm going to do in the next video, then just go over to the next video. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Please subscribe. Hit that bell so you don't miss a single second of content. This will all be explained in the next few screenshots. I'll see you all in the next one. See ya there.